What is going on, guys? BryceJacoby here, back again with another competitive gaming video. This time it's a 4v4 competitive scrim or match, I'm not quite sure. But either way, it's on the map Lockdown, as you guys can tell, and it's also Capture the Flag. I've made it clear this is one of my favorite maps. In fact, pretty much we only play the good maps. I mean, there's Bootleg, which is awesome, Arcaden, Lockdown, and Hard Hat. 4 maps that are excellent for Capture the Flag, and then you branch out to maps like Underground or Seatown for something like Search and Destroy. But these 4 maps for for CTF are great, I think, and 4 maps is plenty in my opinion. Anyways, in this gameplay, it is a team scrim, so I am playing with my team. But this is one of the more recent gameplays that I'll post. Usually, what I do is I'll have a lot of gameplays in one night, maybe 5 or 6, and I'll post one the next day, one the following day, and one like that. So at the end of that night of scrims, you see footage from 6 days ago, and then the night after the original day, that's, you know, just even it keeps piling up like that. But for this gameplay, this was played on Tuesday. You're watching this, of course, on Thursday, if you watched it when I released it, at least. And yeah, so Lockdown CTF, very, very recent. And the point that I want to make is that I am now going to be playing more of the objective role. This might not be the exact game where we decide to kind of have me switch, but I know that I think I do step it up just a bit here when it comes to the objective. I do also fail quite a bit in the first side, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I am playing the objective. Originally, I was playing support, and I still think that that's probably my best role. But I think that the team needs me to play objective more so than they do, more so than they need me to play support, because it feels like we always outslay people, but we never have pulls, and that's got to change. So, anyways, with that clutch team kill and then that boneheaded move to just rush them, it pretty much gave them a flag right here. I think whoever this is, Casper perhaps, or no, that was probably Bomber. I think he gets taken out. Yeah, Bomber gets taken out. They get a cap. That was my fault. You'll see, you know, when it comes to me, like, that wasn't totally my fault because our entire team was there and we all had a chance to do it. But I certainly didn't help. I didn't help the matters. But you'll see that I kind of get redemption throughout the game because I understand, especially when I'm not playing like as good as I can. I definitely try and step it up, especially towards the latter part of the game, which is what you guys will witness on the second side. But yeah, again, you know, we're down by 1 flag. 2 people are dead. I was able to outshoot that guy. I think without a doubt the UMP is probably my best gun, but for sure. And also, guys, on that note, just kind of on our team and whatnot, we're actually switching to Xbox now, so you guys are going to be seeing some of those gameplays. So if you guys were wondering why that is, just wanted to explain it for you. So anyways, again, we're down 1 flag. They're trying to get another. I think they have our flag blue side. Yeah, they have our flag blue side going up to their base. Casper got taken out. I was able to clean up him. And then we tried to, again, you know, they were kind of just camping with the flag. And instead of me just sitting there like I did last time, I decided to switch it up a little bit. Grab the flag, take it into our base, and you'll see I keep kind of crouching behind the cover as much as I can in order to not get picked off by the guy top bridge, or the top hall if you want to call it that. But you saw that my team just got 3 people down, and I'm thinking that, you know, this cap's pretty safe. You see one guy right there, I believe that's Zim. I thought the cap was pretty safe. I should not have jumped out that window, though. It leaves you too vulnerable for too long, in my opinion, and it's part of the reason why we didn't get the cap, but we should have had that spawn clear for sure. And that's part of the reason I don't like playing objective, to be quite honest, is I hate running the flag, especially that was probably not the best situation, but especially when I get a few kills and then run the flag and then die at my spawn. It's just really frustrating, especially early in the game where we don't know all the cutoffs. I mean, now we do, but earlier in the game, of course, where we didn't know all the cutoffs, excuse me. But right here, we were able to get a flag cap. Somebody pulled it. I was just able to clean it up. That jump right there, when you're capping on, you know, the side that we are, was really, really good. You saw I pre-fired a little bit in wood. I saw that nobody was there. I might have got the call out as well, but that was a nice little pre-fire with the UMP. People tend to stick with MP7. I'm not a big MP7 fan. I don't know why. I like the P90 when I play Search, and I'm like hardcore rushing with the silencer because I don't like UMP silencer. Or I like the UMP in like CTF, or if I don't really care if they hear me or not in Search. And that's just how I kind of roll. And ACR, maybe if we're up by 2 flags, I don't really need a pull. Maybe we're trying to play a little bit more conservative. I'll switch over to that. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the first side. I believe that we tied. Yeah, we did tie, so it was 1-1. Off this breakout strat, this is actually a pretty nice breakout strat if I remember correctly, where I kind of just get up in their base right away. I'm already on their flag. I don't know if anything comes out of it. It might, but excuse me, I decided to pull blue side and then cut into wood because nobody on our team was there until he, of course, spawned there. It just figures, huh? But then I decided to run a top hall. I thought I had it all the way, but I got taken out by Nimbo right there, and they were able to get the return. So it's just again, it's part of the reason I like playing objective. Like I said, it's just our communication right now isn't spot on. And I just when it gets a little bit better, it'll certainly be easier to pull those flags a little bit better. But anyways, so that was a failed flag cap, but at least we're trying. At least we're trying to be aggressive. You see Bomber, he's the other objective / support. He just grabbed a flag. We are trying to consistently pull the flag, put pressure on, don't allow them to set up in our base. Keep doing that, and they don't really have a choice but to just watch their flag, which means they can't grab our flag, and that's what we want to do. We want to put a lot of pressure on all the time, continuing with the attacks. For sure. So I spawned blue side. I figured this might be a good time to try and get this pull. You see my guy's going blue side. He should be fine, but he got taken out. He must have got stunned or something around that corner. He unfortunately did get taken out. I was able to clean up one kill, and unfortunately was not able to clean up the second kill with the guy, or for the guy who had the flag. It would have been a tough shot for sure, but I wasn't able to do that. Our team let that cap up, and we just kind of had to move on. We're down by 1 now. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. It's not really that bad of a situation. I know that I can get a flag out. I know that's not a problem. I know that I'm confident that I can get a cap or two on this side. It's just a matter of time. It's like you keep chipping away, and eventually you'll get it. That's part of what an objective player should be able to do, is just keep remaining persistent and dedicated to getting the flag. And even if you die a couple times, maybe you shouldn't have. You just keep going. You just keep going for sure. Right there, I was about to chase him. He threw a Semtex, and then I went around a little bit. I was able to pick him off. Watch this Semtex right here. I for some reason, I think my Semtexes have like homing devices where they just get on the opponent. I've gotten so many sticks in this game, it's nuts. And that was not an easy one really, but anyways, I probably could have picked that off right here, I believe. I think in a little bit, I kind of mess up here. Oh, okay, so watch this. So they're on the left side. I thought that nade might get him. And then once I gave my position away, he had an ACR or something down that hall. I had no shot on him. So what I thought would be a good idea is if I went through the middle, not tried to shoot him from outside, but went up here and used this little window spot that I knew about. And had I actually hit my shots probably a little bit better there, I would have probably gotten the kill beforehand. And unfortunately we weren't able to do that. Anyways, off this spawn, I'm trying to kind of go back. I didn't realize that we didn't get the return, because I thought Casper killed him and got the return, so I didn't realize that we didn't have the flag. And then I kind of came up, realized that, and now it's kind of my job and whoever's on blue side to stop this flag. And right here, it was a tough shot because he had cover and I really didn't. And I was stunned also as well. But he was able to take me out. And this is kind of where the majority of the messing up on our team's part, on my part, kind of stops. You'll see right there, who took the flag for us? Bomber took the flag. And then right now, I know that he went in the middle. I threw this really nice stun. I was able to jump down, take him out right now. And then after here, this is kind of where my support mentality comes in. I was able to clean up one guy. My guy's running blue side. I was able to clean up another kill over here. Getting that support. I killed 3 guys. Zim killed 1, so I know 4's down. I know that they're going to be respawning. I'm probably watching their flag, and I should not have jumped down like that. On the other side, it's fine because you just have to touch the flag and you capped it. But on this side, you bounce. When you fall, you like kind of crouch and stand up, and it takes too long. But the good part is they never got the return. So I did get it around the edge just enough for me to skate on by, stun that door just in case they came up from the middle, and then run it all the way to our base with 18 seconds left. I knew that somebody was in our base, but I was able to pick him off and get the tie at least. So it was making the best of a bad situation for sure. We didn't play well as a team throughout the game, and unfortunately you only saw my point of view, so you only saw me fail, but I'm sure our team had a few hands in that as well. But anyways, we battled back for sure. We didn't give up, and overall we played a pretty solid game for playing the most part pretty poorly. We definitely finished strong, 18 and 17, 6 assists. Not all that bad of a game, and this was actually like super late. Casper was like half asleep, so that might have led to this result. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this game, and if you do, hit that like button. It does help me out a lot. And thanks for watching.